I've been cracking slabs, everyone, but we'll get onto that shortly. Firstly, I wanted to let you know that we have been selling on eBay. As you know, last week we received the Ace graded cards back, and we had some really good grades, some very odd grades as well, but we'll get into that. And at the moment, I've just listed all the Perfect 10 slabs on eBay, so we've got 4 of those, so I'm going to quickly go through those with you. So first up, we've got the Iron Crown EX from Temporal Forces. Yeah, all 10. So obviously these will be all 10s. This is listed at £135 at the moment. We have got the Mew Promo EX from 151, the Ultra Premium Collection. This is such a nice card. This will be hard to get rid of, but that's listed at £195. Next up, we've got the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. Again, a lovely card. That's listed at £150 to put that on for. Finally, we've got the Persian from Shadow Fable. Really, really nice card. That's just going up in value. It's going crazy at the moment. And that's listed at £250. So yeah, I've only put the Perfect 10s up, all the Perfect 10 subgrade cards up at the moment. I'm going to be putting the rest up, but I've been so busy and I just wanted to get those ones up because they're going to obviously hold the most value. I'm putting the prices quite high on those, but they are Perfect 10s, so they should carry a bit more of a premium, and I can always bring it down if they're not selling, so I may as well start high and then bring it down if need be. We've made 2 sales this week so far, so we have sold the Persian from Shadow Fable. We sold that, which is really good. It was on for £250. Someone offered me £225, and I said I'll take £230 for it, and they accepted. So that'll be going out Monday. It's currently a Sunday. I'm doing this video, so that'll be going out tomorrow. Be sending that first class to the customer. I think they're really excited because they sent me a message saying, "Oh, it's my favourite card" and all that. But that's really good. So that was sold for £230. We bought it for £32.70. So we've made £197.30 profit just on that one card, which is incredible. And also, I haven't got it with me because I've actually sent it off this week. We sold the, if you recall, we had the Van Gogh Pikachu. We picked that up a couple of weeks ago, a sealed copy. I looked at it and it just didn't look like it was going to get a 10 if I cut it open and sent it off. So I put it back on eBay, and within a couple of weeks, yeah, the price had gone up. So I bought it for £185, and that's gone this week at £235. So that's a straight £50 profit just for sitting on a card for a couple of weeks, which is really good. So that means, let me get it up. There we go. So that brings the sales for this week to £465. So that's 2 cards gone, £465 revenue. I'm going to pop up on the screen our revenue, purchases total, and our profit and loss. So I'm going to pop that there now. So that's everything we've bought over the last 4 weeks. So there's quite a lot in there. I should probably do a recap at some point because I've also got the sealed stuff and we've got loads more cards. But yeah, so that's a really good start, really good. That's our first proper week of selling, so I'm so happy with that. And we'll see how we get on with the rest of the stuff. And we still got a bunch of cards to send off to Ace Grading. I'll quickly grab those. Here they are, Ace Grading cards. These are all going to go off to be graded. So we've got loads there, which you will have seen in the previous video. So I've gone through all these. Those ones, oh, not these. These were I pull from the Prismatic Evolutions, but they're not going to be graded. So all those, I think there's like 10 to 14 cards there, so they'll be going off as soon as Ace Grading opens. It's currently closed at the moment, but they said it's going to open on the 21st of Feb, which is Friday next week for me. So I'm going to send them straight off as soon as that opens. Now, I mentioned at the start of this video, we have taken the leap to crack 3 slabs that we got back from Ace Grading. And if you saw the other videos last week with the submission, you'll know which ones they are. So I'll put some pictures up on the screen of the cracking we did, but we have cracked the Bubble Mew EX from Paldea and Fates, yeah. So that came back at 9, which is a bit of a risk, but I think it had 10 on everything else except Surface has got an 8, and I can't see anything wrong with it. So we've cracked that. We're gonna send it off to PSA, and we're gonna hope for the best. So that's going to PSA. We've got the Mewtwo V-Star. That's from Crown Zenith. Great card. That came back an 8. Unfortunately, yeah, the Surface was a 7. The rest were all 10s. So we're going to send that again off to PSA, see if we can get a better grade. And the Persian, that crazy one last week, the Surface got a 5 and the rest got 10s. So we're going to send those off because I think they're just not as strict. Hopefully, I'm hoping that they're not as strict on Surface as Ace Grading. So we're going to send those off on Monday. It's going to take like 3 months, but we'll see. We're going to hope for the best. And I'm actually really excited to see what happens with these because this is a really good test. And if it does come back and we've made some good progress, you know, some increases in value and grades, then that could be another sub journey we could do on this channel. So it'd be going onto eBay, looking at ace graded cards, looking at lower ace graded cards, anywhere from like 7 or even 6 to 9, where it's just a surface letting it down. The rest is 10s. Because ace, I think, are just so strict on surface. They put it under like, the microscope and all that. And I don't think PSA do that as much. So we're going to try that. And that could be a really good way of just another like revenue stream in a way. Obviously it takes a while to send off to PSA, but I think we just got to try it. It's going to be good. And it's a bit of a risk because obviously that bubble Mew is like, ace 9 is like 250 quid anyway. Bought it for 213. But if you get that at PSA 10, that skyrockets to like nearly £800. So fingers crossed. We're going to leave those. So they'll be on the back burner for about 3 months. And then we'll see what happens with that. Right, and that's going to be it this week. So a few sales, hopefully some more next week. But I'll be in touch then and I'll let you know what we've been doing. All right, thanks everyone. See you next time.